Hi Teeter Movers, it's Kim, your Teeter Move instructor, and welcome to day 2 with our TeeterBell series. We're working back and biceps, so let's get started. So what's lovely about combining back and biceps is they're both pulling motions. We're pulling, going to use our back and use our biceps. Really nice way to get everything in. So let's start with those big back muscles first, and let's take our TeeterBell and we're going to do a seated row. So first things first, make sure your feet are firmly on the ground. You're settled into your chair, your core is engaged, your spine is long. Lift your heart, roll your shoulders back. Take hold of the TeeterBell at the gray, the handles, and let's go ahead and hinge forward, and we're just gonna reach that out and pull back squeezing our back. So we're gonna do this 10 times, and we're gonna run through this a couple of times. So here's round 1. This is called a seated row. So I'm reaching and exhale, squeeze my back. Wonderful, squeeze my back. Good, I want us to really think about the muscles in our back. They're big muscles, they can handle this work. Good. We're slightly hinged forward so we can reach out and pull back. Excellent. I'm pulling my abdominals in, I'm breathing, I'm squeezing. And let's try one more, and we're gonna do something tricky. We're gonna hold it there and just pulse, pull back, pull back. So what I like about this is I'm noticing my grip. Grip strength is important. I'm noticing my biceps, and I'm really noticing my back as I pull in. Let's try 2 more, and then we'll take a break. Nice. All right, we'll come back to that, but let's go ahead and do our seated back extension. So let's change our grip and hold at the black handles. Now I want us to be fairly far out toward the edge of our chair, because what we're going to do is just gently tip back, but we're gonna try different things holding the bell. So we've got the black handles, we're gonna pull it in securely, pull our bellies in, lift our heart, and we're just gonna tip back. And we're gonna do this about 10 times. So slow and controlled, watching our range of motion, no strain, no pain, nice and easy, really focusing. We're getting a lot of core strength here. We're working all of those back muscles. Think about breathing, inhale and exhale. This is very, very good for us. So think about how functional this is in life. We have to lean back. Maybe you have to lean back in your car and grab something. Take it back and forth, nice and easy. Grounding the hips, spine is long. Let's try just a couple more times. Inhale and exhale, and one last one. And pull it back up. Wonderful. Take a break, kind of wiggle out a little bit. That's okay. Loosen up, feel nice and loose. All right, so now let's try a single arm row. This is very effective. Think of starting your lawnmower. Oh my goodness, mowing that lawn. So this is going to be a little more challenging than doing the double arm row, but I think we can do it. So let's turn to the side on the chair, and I'm going to bring my TeeterBell down, and I'm just going to pull it back and down and up. Good. We're going to do this 10 times. Nice. My belly's tight. Pulling it in. Doesn't have to be too high at all. Single armed row. Wonderful. Let's just do about 4 more. So I'm thinking about the back, I'm pulling, I'm thinking about my grip. I'm not coming up too high at all. Just nice and easy. Let's just do 1 more. And there we go. Bring it to our legs, rotate to the other side, same thing. So it's kind of helpful just to sit off to the side like this, pull our bellies in, lift our heart, tip forward, use the opposite hand to just rest on our legs. And let's just gently row. Nice. Notice the difference on each side. One side might feel a little stronger than the other. We have a dominant side. That's okay. Train them both. Good. We're just going to do 5 more. Pulling back. Range doesn't have to be too big, but we want to kind of go to those edges of challenge without strain. Good. I'm thinking about my back. I'm thinking about pulling with my bicep. Excellent. And let's bring it back around to the front. All right, so we've worked the back. We've incorporated the biceps, but now we're just going to think only of our biceps. So let's do some bicep curls. So this will be fun. We can try all kinds of different grips on this. So first way, let's try just a very classical, as if we were holding a bar, like a barbell. Let's bring our hands in and do a close grip curl. We're gonna try that for just 5. Let's just do 5 of these. Oh my goodness. So thinking about my straight wrists, thinking about my biceps, my elbows are tight to my side. Just 2 more, because we're gonna try a bunch of different grips, and 1 more. Wonderful. How did that feel? Now let's try grabbing onto the black handles, and we're gonna do 5 more. Curl it in. Oh yes. Excellent. So our palms are kind of facing. We're working our grip, we're working our wrists, we're definitely working our biceps. 1 more. Wonderful. That was excellent. Now, let's try an isometric. So again, this is very functional. We're going to take hold and we're going to try different grips. So let's stay with our hands on the black handles and just bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle if we can. It needs to be a little lower, that's okay. But imagine that you're carrying something. This is super functional. We want to be able to hold something heavy for a while. We want to be able to carry our groceries out from the store or carry them into the house. So we're just holding and breathing and feeling our biceps. Nice. Now let's change our grip and bring it underneath and holding. Good. Feeling the biceps working. It's okay if they shake a little bit. Just stepping away from pain, easing away from pain. Wonderful. And let's try for this last one. Let's just hold on to the gray, the gray part, and just right there. So we're working our grip strength. We're working our wrists, lifting through our heart, long spine, and just holding. Oh my goodness. And this is something that we can keep building our time up over time. It's really, really good for us. Let's count to 5 and just 5 more seconds. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Oh, take a break. Excellent. So that worked our back and our biceps. Let's run through that series again. We'll go same count of about 10, just nice and easy. So starting with that seated row, we can grab hold anywhere we want. We can hold at the black handles or we can hold at the gray. Hinge forward and let's go for 10. So we're pulling back, belly's tight, chest is lifting, squeezing our back, breathing, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale on the exertion. Wonderful, just 5 more, we got this. Long neck, shoulders down, pausing to squeeze the back. Good. Keep going, and 1 more, and now just hold it. Last one, pull it in, now hold. Pull the shoulders down, squeeze the back, pull the bellies in, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, let's try our seated back extension. So let's go ahead and grab hold, if we like, on the black handles. Lift our heart, bring our elbows tight to our side. Sit firmly on the chair, core is engaged. We're toward the front of the chair so that we can tip back. So we're gonna do this 10 times, slow and controlled, watching our range of motion. going to those edges where it's challenging but not painful. But this is good. It's good to train this because in life we need to tip forward and back. We're strengthening our core, strengthening our back muscles. So think of yourself that you have like just a rod straight down your back. So we're not bending at all. We're hinging from the hips. Keep breathing. Wonderful. Let's just do one more, nice and easy. Lengthen the spine, pull the bellies in, and take it forward. Wonderful. Relax, shake it all out. Excellent. Feel a nice stretch for your back. We can even hold on to the bell and just drop back a little bit, round out that spine. That should feel kind of good. And take it up. All right, back to our single arm row. So I like to kind of scoot my legs off to the side. I want some free space so I can stretch my arm down. So this is the one where we think of starting the lawnmower. So I'm just gonna take hold of the bar part, rest my opposite hand on the leg, pull my belly in, hinge forward just a little bit, and I'm pulling up and back. So I'm really thinking about using my back muscles, my bicep. Excellent. So this is a very functional exercise, again, for thinking of starting the lawnmower or picking something up off the ground, one arm at a time. We want to be able to do this always. Good. Say you're seated and you drop something, you want to be able to reach down and pull up. Wonderful. Let's try the other side. Bring it to your legs, rotate around. Your core is nicely engaged. Take hold of the bell, the TeeterBell, hinge forward, engage the core, and pull up and back. So another little secret cool thing we're getting here is we're getting our rear delt as well, back of the shoulder. This is a big opener, very nice for us. Keep pulling the bellies in, keep breathing, control the negative. This is the negative on the way down as much as you've got that work in the pull. Keep the breath going. Let's try one more single arm pull. And there we go. Excellent. Okay, moving into our biceps, doing our bicep curls. So we're gonna try 5 and 5 with different grips. Let's try the first 5, holding onto the black handles. Again, pull the bellies in, sit nice and tall, elbows tight to the side, and curl it up. We're gonna go for 5 and then we'll switch our grip. So, very important to see how slow and controlled we can do this. Up slowly, take it down nice and slow. And let's do one more, thinking about my biceps. Excellent. Now let's grab hold of the gray handles. Again, roll the shoulders back, spine is long, curl it in. You might find you get a little more range of motion holding onto the gray part of the bell. Excellent. Let's try just one more. All right, remember this, we had the isometric. So let's take a break first. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. So this is the one, the isometric bicep hold. So imagine that you want to be able to have the strength to carry and move things. So let's just keep our hands right at the gray handles. Bring it up. Now I'm thinking about my grip. I'm thinking about my wrists. I'm thinking about my biceps, and I'm breathing. And it's good hard work. Wonderful. Now let's take it down. Let's switch our grip to the black handles. Again, as if we're holding and carrying something. Long spine, lifted heart, breathing. Feel those biceps working. Very functional activity. And let's bring the hands in nice and close and hold it in. Good, feeling the wrists, feeling the biceps. And just for kicks, because I know we did this in the first set, let's just do a few of these. Excellent. just finish off those strong arms, those strong biceps. How about one more? There, we did it. So that is our back and bicep day. I hope you join me again for day 3, which will be our chest workout. I'll see you then.